What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Loki. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at Loki.fit for all my fitness stuff and Loki.Logi for pretty much my lifestyle. So it's Saturday morning. I just woke up not too long ago. It's about like 10 o'clock. I'm not an early riser unless I have something to do. I'm not really one of those people that just wake up at 7 o'clock to wake up at 7 o'clock. It's just not in me yet. Maybe one day it will be. But I just woke up, took my cheat meal last night. If you follow my Instagram, you would have seen it on my story at some point. I made some macro-friendly nachos. For me, it's a cheat meal simply because I don't eat chips. I don't really eat dairy often. And yeah, that's just about it. I didn't really feel like straying away from my diet too crazy. Well, not my diet, but my everyday eating, I would say. The way I eat, I don't like to look at it as a diet because diets are short term. And a lifestyle change is sustainable for life, pretty much. So the way that I do eat is something that I can keep up for the rest of my life, and I plan on doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I went kind of heavy with the cheese on the nachos, and it was worth it. But this is my body first thing in the morning, coming off a cheat meal. I'm not sure if you guys can even see it. I woke up pretty filled out. I didn't wake up flat. That morning skinny that everybody looks for. For me, that means I'm waking up flat, and I hate that. It means I need to get some calories in my body. That being said, I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at my morning routine. I probably won't show you guys what I eat for breakfast today, simply because I just wanna do a whole separate video on that. So I'll show you guys what my morning routine is as soon as I wake up. Well, aside from waking up, going to the bathroom, brushing your teeth, washing your face, stuff like that you should be doing because it's good hygiene. But I'm gonna show you guys what I do in the morning before I eat breakfast because I'm somebody that likes to wake up, do a little faster cardio. I recently just started training abs in the morning instead of training my abs at the gym because then that way, by the time I go to the gym and train, I simply just focus on my lift. I might get a secondary form of cardio in. I can kind of leave the gym 15 minutes earlier. It doesn't really knock off much time because I work out my abs just about every day. Well, I train my core just about every day, at least 15 minutes. Well, at most 15 minutes. I'll say 8 to 15 minutes every session. So I found it easier to actually just train my abs first thing in the morning while I'm doing my cardio. Right now, I'm actually cutting down body fat again. Holidays are over, so it's stress season. Winter time is where summer bodies are made. Remember that. Alright, so it's actually pretty weird because I'm in the kitchen and the house usually isn't as quiet. I do have 4 roommates. We were all friends prior to living together. But I think everybody's either at work. I think one of my roommates might be home, might be in the bathroom or something, or just still in the room. But yeah, I'll put all their socials in the description below. And I'm not gonna lie, we're a pretty interesting group of homeboys. I'll keep it above the cheap. Oh, and y'all see the apron in the back. That's when you gotta get busy in the kitchen. You don't wanna make a mess, you know, you don't wanna have a shirt on in the house, so put the apron on, protect the body, and you know, might look a little aesthetic at the same time while I'm doing it. On a serious note, so boom. First thing I do in the morning, you know, come out here, I get my striking bottle, get my water, drink your water. I've been a little spoiled. I've only been drinking alkaline water for the past like 4 to 5 months. People would say water is water, but I don't know, some of the alkaline water just hit a little different. It doesn't matter what brand, it's just alkaline water beat. If I'm doing this thing. Yeah, so grab my striking bottle. You know, some water, about like 10 ounces. Then I get but I pretty much just take a form of thermogenic first thing in the morning. What a thermogenic does is it really just helps your body burn fat. And this one that I actually take is pretty fire and it tastes good. So yeah, first thing in the morning, I wake up, I gotta brush my teeth, after I wash my face, do good hygiene stuff. We love good hygiene on this side. Yeah, after I do all that, come out here, make it thermogenic, then I'll start my cardio. So I'm gonna go ahead, down this, and we'll see on the other side. Alright, so we have a sunroom, so that's where I kind of go to do my cardio, do my abs first thing in the morning. However, I do live in Orlando, Florida. Usually it's always warm in Florida. But right now we're having one of those days where it's like, Florida wants to act like the rest of the United States and be a little chilly, you know, upper 40s, low 50s. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a jacket on. before I go out there. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, me and my roommates, we do have a motto for the house. We say, "Oh doc, where you get." So that just about does it. My workout's complete. Burned 760 calories for the day already. I'm not sure if I'm gonna touch weights today. I doubt I will. I got some good core work in, got a nice little cardio session in. I aim for 1,000 jumps in the jump rope, so I break that up into how many sets or rounds or whatever. Usually I like to do 10 sets of 100 jumps, and in between those 10 sets, I'll do different things. Sometimes I'll double up. And I'll do 200 jumps at once, 250 jumps at once. It all just depends what's going on in my head, how my brain just wants to break it down that day. I also try to pick at least like 3 to 4 ab workouts, and I'll do 4 sets of each, 12 to 15 reps, just about. Depending on what I'm doing, like I said before, it all just depends on how my body feels and what's going on in my head, how I want to break up the sets. I do about 4 ab workouts, some hanging, some on the ground, all might be hanging, all might be on the ground. It really just depends on the day, how I'm feeling that day. And side note, while I was out here working out, one of my roommates actually came home and boom, pack touchdown, kill crew. So I'm gonna go over this. Y'all probably see it on Instagram. Go follow me at Loki.Bid. And if you ever order anything from Kill Crew, use my code. Or whatever. Yeah, that was coming up. Just use my code. Low-key, 15% off. And if you ever use my code, screenshot it, post it on Instagram, and tag me so I can repost it. Just because I like seeing the love, I like seeing you supporting, and you know, give you a little shout out at the same time. That being said, I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat. Finally, that's the workouts are different, but I like it because it kind of teaches me discipline. It keeps me disciplined because I don't get to eat until I do my workout. It's a little self-torture. Get out of here, like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and comment below anything that you guys want to see me make a video on.